So for today, you'll need your machine and your box. If you've got your music there, you can push play in 3, 2, 1, play. And let's take a little lay down on our machines, do a bit of breathing to start with. Okay. So get yourselves relaxed. And gently close your eyes, arms and legs somewhere comfy. And let's take a nice big deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. Big inhale through the nose. And a big exhale out through the mouth. As you breathe in, you're filling up those lungs all the way. And as you exhale, we're letting all the air out. As you breathe in, you're expanding your ribs out to the front, the side and the back. And as you exhale, the front ribs come together and down. The back ribs melt into the carriage as the shoulders relax. Breathing all the way in, you're creating space in between each single rib for the lungs to expand into. And as you exhale, you're relaxing your belly and your pelvis. You're relaxing your arms and your legs. You're relaxing your face and your neck. And you're relaxing your mind as your spine melts down into the carriage just a little bit more. Breathing all the way in. You're forgetting about everything else in the day. And as you exhale, you're taking these moments for yourself to connect with your breath and your body. Breathing all the way in, you're going to gently tip your pelvis forward. A little space will form between the lower back and the carriage, and you'll feel a lengthening down the front of the body as the hips move away from the ribs. As you exhale, you're going to gently tip your pelvis back. The space between the lower back and the carriage will close, and you feel a wrapping of the abdominals as the ribs move closer towards the hips. Inhale, you tip it forwards. Exhale, you tip it back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. And you can gently come back to the day. Now we're going to go into some footwork, so we'll need to pop our springs on. Now, 3 red and a blue is very heavy. 3 red is heavy. 2 red, a blue and a white is the high end of intermediate. 2 red and a blue is intermediate. 2 red's a good starting point if you're new or if you've got any injuries. 2 red and a white or 2 red, 2 red and a white is a little bit heavier if you feel like 2 red's too light. Okay, so pop your springs on. And let's take a little lay down and do some footwork. So, toes go on the bar. Let's glue it all together. Heels are going to go nice and high. Toes, ankles, knees and thighs are all touching in the middle. Arms are long down by the side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Inhale, bring it in. So we're pressing in and out, keeping those heels nice and high. It's a beautiful, smooth flow. We're going to try and keep our front ribs just drawn down a little bit so we don't have a big arch in our back. We think more about gently imprinting the back of the ribs into the carriage. Lovely, team. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pulses, high heels, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it on in. Let's take the toes fist distance apart. Legs are parallel. Your heels, ankles and knees and your sit bones are all in line with each other. We're going to keep the heels nice and low for this one. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away. Lovely. So same again. We keep that beautiful flow as you press in and out. And we try to avoid locking the knees. Keep the legs nice and straight. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come halfway down, hold. Lift your right knee to tabletop, put the foot down. Lift your left knee to tabletop, put the foot down. So you're marching, but you're keeping that bed halfway out, okay? Halfway out. Pull the knee in, in. 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Let's pulse it, team. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press all the way out. Leave your toes exactly where they are. Click your heels together so your feet are in a V now. You're going to come in with wide knees, heels glued together. Zip the thighs out, press it up and out. Heels stay together. You're in your plie position now. Beautiful, team. You can speed it up a little bit. A bit of cardio going on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Take the toes nice and wide. Turn the feet out. Drop the knees out as well. So your feet are in second position or duck feet. So toes are turned out. Lift the heels up nice and high. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press away, lengthen. Inhale, bring it in with wide knees. Drive those knees out so they go out over the second and third toe. Try and get that beautiful external rotation in the groin here. You feel that nice stretch, unless you're super flexible in that area. Lovely. Heels are high, team. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Lower heel, lift the heel. the other heel, lift the other heel. Alternate the heel, lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. Beautiful. 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Go to the heels. Turn the toes inward so they pigeon toe, and turn the knees in so that they come together to touch. As you're pressing in and out this time, the knees do not separate. Imagine there's a puppy in between your knees and you're holding on to it for dear life. If your knees come apart, you drop your puppy into the well. You don't want that to happen. So we keep those knees glued together the whole time and hold on to your puppy. It's a beautiful, spicy one, this one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, halfway down, pause at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in, very nice. All right, let's turn the toes out. The heels are still on the bar, nice and wide. Turn the knees out as well. Feet are in second position or duck feet. Inhale to prepare, exhale, press away. So it should only be the heel on the foot bar. The rest of the foot should not be on the foot bar. So if you're flexing your feet or pulling your feet back gently, they shouldn't be on that foot bar. Lovely. And keep the knees wide as you come in. Lovely. Nice flow, team. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down, pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Take the heels to fist distance apart. Legs are parallel again. Your heels, ankles, knees, and your sit bones are all in line with each other. Inhale to prepare, exhale, press away. In and out, team. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down, pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Glue, the heels are still on the bar, but glue everything together. So toes, ankles, knees, and thighs are touching in the middle. You're going to flex your feet back gently. You're going to inhale to prepare, exhale, press away. Inhale, bring it in. Very nice. Keeping those knees glued together, team. Eye gaze is directed towards the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're nearly there. Let's pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice, team. All right, roll yourself up. Now we're going to drop our springs down. Our springs are going to drop down to 1 blue, 1 white if you're quite strong with a single leg, or 1 red. If you've got neck problems, you might want to err on the lighter side because we will be leaning on the shoulder post with a hand. So come into your kneeling position. To see the time, yeah, good. All right. We're going to come about 3/4 of the way up the bed. You're going to place your hand onto the shoulder post at the front, and then you're going to place your toe onto the foot bar, knee facing towards me. So it's in a parallel position.
Get yourself comfy. Knee is underneath the hip. Draw this top shoulder back a little bit. You can squeeze the hips forward a tiny bit and let's press it out. Try and keep that knee nice and parallel. So if you're doing a little karate kick out to the side, if it feels too light, you can add some more springs on team. Entirely up to you, I don't mind. Now the whole aim is to not shoot yourself over the shoulder post. You want to keep that body nice and centered. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it out, hold it there. Hold it for me, hold it. Good. Push the bed out with the knee, bring it back to center. Push it out with the knee, bring it back to center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, bring it in. Very nice. Toe stays where it is. Turn the toe up, turn the knee up, lift the heel up, right up on your tiptoe there. Good. Push it away again. Keep that heel high as you come in. You want to get it right into this inner thigh here. Beautiful, team. Woo. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one out there on the toe. Good. In and out with that knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can look out to the side if you've got a sore neck. 4, or even down to the ground. 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Give your wrist a little shake out. Woo. Beautiful. Hand goes back down. Let's place the heel on the bar. Take it a little bit further forward so you can keep it in that parallel. Good. And we're going to press out and in again, team. Out and in. Really lengthen through the leg. Lengthen all the way through the side of the body. Very nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one out there. That knee in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and in. Give everything a bit of a shake if you need to. Push in the opposite direction. Good. All right. Heel stays where it is, but turn the toes up and turn the knees up. The knee, one singular, one knee only. All right. Let's press it out, team. Out and in through that heel. Keep the knee high. Keep it turned out. Keep that external rotation going on in your hip here. Lovely. Sorry, I think it's getting caught. That's better. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the last one out there. Let that knee in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Okay, so turn around to face your shoulder post. Knees are at the back of your carriage. That same toe that was on the foot bar, put it back on the foot bar. Now, as you press away, you're going to arch your back. As you come in, I want you to round your back. Press out, arch your back. Big curve. Big rounded curve as we come in.
tuck it. Inhale out, exhale in, tuck it. Beautiful. Long straight arms the whole time. This is like your cat-cow on steroids. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it on in, very nice. Okay, now you're going to shimmy up to the side of your machine. The foot bar side knee is running along the inside of the shoulder post. So you want your knee at the front of the front shoulder post, and then your ankle will be against the back shoulder post. You're going to turn your foot out and place it onto the side of your rail of your machine. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can also put your foot on the ground, okay? So harder on the rail, easier on the ground. We try and keep our hips and shoulders forward. Now, if you're on a red, this is going to be quite heavy, so you might want to bump it down, but see how you go. You might be quite strong in the thighs. We're going to push through our heel and pull that bed across, taking the whole body with us. So at this point, we're not dragging through that under the thigh on the carriage. We're dragging through the heel and pulling the body sideways, using that inner thigh. Good. We got 6 and 5, 4. It's harder when you don't lean on your knee. 3, 2. Hold your last one in there. Or you do little pulses with the underneath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Have a little break for a second. Oh, spicy. We're going to do another set, okay? So if you want to drop it down to 1 blue instead of 1 blue, 1 white, or a blue and a white if you're on a red, you can do that. Otherwise, we'll keep it where it is. We'll take an inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, pull. Let's do it, 10. Team, we've got 10. Must be Friday. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it in, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Ooh, spicy. Okay, that was a lot. Let's stand ourselves up, give the legs a bit of a shake. They'll be a bit wobbly. Woo. Okay, we're going to do the other side now. So we're going to turn back around. If you changed your springs, then change them back to what you had at the start. We'll be kneeling facing the opposite direction now. So mostly close to the foot bar. Hand will go onto the shoulder post. We're going to put our toe onto the foot bar with our knee parallel to the floor. Hand on the hip, roll your top shoulder back, tuck the tailbone gently, and let's start pressing in and out, team. Good. So taking the body out and in, rather than it shooting over the top of the shoulder posts, keeping that beautiful stability. 6, 5, keeping the knee parallel. 4, 3, 2, hold the last one out there. It's the knee going in and out on the carriage. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. All right, let's turn the toe to the ceiling and the knee to the ceiling. Lift that heel up, team. Press out with a high heel. Bring it in with a high heel. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Now, if you're getting a sore neck, make sure you're looking towards the hand, or you can look down at the ground, or you can move your neck around a little. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that last one out there. Little knee pulse in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Okay, the heel's going to go on the bar. The foot's going to be in parallel. So you'll have to take the heel a little bit further forward. Shake out the wrist if you need to and give the neck a little bit of a sway around. Hand onto the top of the shoulder post. Knees parallel with the ground. Let's press it out. Press out through that toe. Good, team. Lengthen that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it out there. In and out with the knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Turn the heel towards the ceiling, knee towards the ceiling, or toes really, and you're still on your heel. Knee towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Let's press it away. Now, if you feel like you're slipping and sliding on your carriage, you've always got your grippy mat there. You can pop that on there to help. Try and keep that knee turned out. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Holding the last one out there. Little knee in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Very nice. Let's turn ourselves around towards the back of our machine. Both hands go onto the shoulder posts. Now, that same toe that was on the foot bar, put it back on the foot bar. Press up strong through the arms. As you press away, you're going to arch that back. Push the bed forward. Bring it in. Let's round it all the way up. Press it out. Arch. Bring it in around it. Press it out. Arch. Bring it in around it. Very nice. Woo. Good. 6. Use your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and in very carefully. Okay, if you needed to change your springs down to do the inner thigh, you can drop from your 2 blue and a white to a blue if you want to, or if you're on a red, drop it down to a blue and a white. Entirely up to you. So let's bring the leg that's closest to the foot bar up against the shoulder post. So knee is against the front shoulder post, ankle is against the back shoulder post. The foot is turned out and on the rail, or it's on the ground. Hands are on the hips, and we try and keep our hips and shoulders nice and square. Let's pull through that heel, team. It might be harder on this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. second. Give everything a bit of a shakedown. We've got another set. All right, let's get into it, team. Tuck the tailbone gently, pull through that heel. Let's do it. 10, 9. Not pulling through the knee that's on the carriage. You're pulling through your heel. You're pulling your body across. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it in, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Woo. All right, that was a spicy one. Okay, so let's grab our boxes. And we're going to pop our boxes on long box style. And if you were sweating a bit, then I would suggest you grab your grippy mat and pop it on the top. Great. Now we're going to drop our springs down just to one glue to start with. You're going to need your straps. So either hook them around your shoulder post or just stick them on their little loops. Make sure you've got hold of your strap on the side closest to me, standing on that side of the box as well. Beautiful. And sit yourself on your box. Beautiful. Okay. Pull your rope so your loop is loose. And put your foot in your loop. Put it on, put the loop around the bottom of your foot. And lift your heel so you're on your tiptoe. You can feel that loop is now pulling against your foot. Okay, so it shouldn't be loose. Place your hands on the front of your box. Stand yourself up. Place your free knee on your box first. And then push through the strap slowly and bring your other knee onto the box. Take both knees across to the side of the box closest to the rope that's on your foot. Push up strong through the arms, draw your shoulders down away from your ears and pull your belly up gently. Again, inhale to prepare, exhale, push away out the back behind you. And then the knee comes in to match. So we don't put the knee down, we just slide it in. It's a glide out and a glide in. Little donkey kick, so you're pushing through your heel. You pull your toes back, you push through that heel. It's a controlled press as well, team. If you kick really hard and then you jerk forwards to release, you may fall off your box. So just be careful. Do it slow out and slow in. Good. We've got 5, 4. If this stresses you out on the box, you can take your box away and do it kneeling on the carriage, team. 2, hold it out the back there, hold it there for me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring that knee in. Now you're going to bring the forearm on the other side down onto the box. You're going to hold on to the inside of the box, okay? You're going to bring your knee with the strap in it up like you're a little dog peeing on a fire hydrant, and you're going to push out to the diagonal. Bring it back in. Push out to the diagonal, bring it back in. Like I said, if this scares you on the box, you can do it on the carriage. Nice, team. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee in, put it down, carefully come back up to your 4-point kneeling. Very nice. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my grippy mats here. Lovely. Okay, so for our next one, we're going to do a sweep. So I want you to press your leg out the back, point the toe. You're going to sweep it down beside the box. And then you're Sweep it back out the back. Sweep it down beside the box, keeping the mid body from the lower back to the shoulders nice and steady and stable. You got to use your abs, you got to use your butt, you got to use your leg, everything. You're using your everything team. Shoulders, good. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee next to the other knee. Now, very carefully, grab that loop off your foot. Don't let it go because otherwise your bed will crash. Slowly release it, but don't let go of the strap itself, okay? So I'll take this off. Right, okay. So we're still in our 4-point kneeling and we've got hold of our strap. Single arm, palm is facing back behind us and our arm is straight. Pull the shoulder down, let's sweep it back behind. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Try and keep that square shape in the body. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, spicy work. All right, now you can let go of that strap. Now I want you to very carefully take yourself off your box. Pick up your other strap. We'll do this nice and safely. Come for a little sit down on the box. Now, butt's almost at the back. We're going to pull that rope so we've got hold of it and the loop is slack. We're going to put the loop over the foot arch. Put your toe onto the carriage and lift your heel up so that when the retention takes on the rope, you can feel it pulling on the arch of your foot. Place your hands on the front of your box. Stand up, lift your butt, place the knee on that's not attached to the rope first, and then carefully push and place the other knee on that's attached to the rope. Take both knees over to the side of the box, to the edge, that is closest to the rope that's on your foot. All right, press up strong through those arms, pull the belly up and the shoulders back. Let's start with our donkey kick. Pull the foot back and push through that heel, sweeping it in. Push through the heel, sweep it in. Keep going, team. Push, sweep. Push, sweep. Very nice. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the last one out there, hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in, have a little break for a second. Now, the forearm of the arm farthest away from the loop leg runs across the front of the box now, and your other hand holds onto the inside of the box as well. Let's lift the rope knee up. Beautiful. And we're going to push out to that diagonal behind us. Nice and careful, nice and slow, so that we can control it and it's not jerking as we press it out, and it certainly doesn't, we don't want it to jerk as we release and come in either. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee in. Carefully come back up to that 4-point kneeling. Very nice. Okay, so we're going into our sweep now, team. So press the leg out the back, point the toe. Get yourself nice and stable through the mid-body and sweep that straight leg down beside your machine and then straight back up behind you. You're going to squeeze your butt to try and lift that leg. Whew. Lovely, team. Nice and controlled. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Place that knee beside the other knee carefully. Grab that loop off your foot and release it slowly so your bed parks. Very nice. Okay. So you've got the loop in your hand now on the side that the foot had it. Palm is facing behind you. You're pulling your shoulders back, your knees are underneath your hips. We're going to inhale, exhale, plow it back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, we're nearly there, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo. Let's let go of that strap. Okay, so let's bring ourselves down. We're going to take our box off. Very carefully come off your box, team. Pop it out of the way to the side. Grab your loops. We're going to be doing some feet-in straps just to finish off. So you'll have one red, one blue on. Put both straps over your shoulder posts. Otherwise, have them in your hands and lay down. Try not to cross them over though. Okay. So both feet go onto the foot bar. And we're going to press out. Bring one knee up. Place your foot in that loop. Press to 90 degrees. And then bring the other one up. Press out to 90 degrees. And to straight. Beautiful. Okay. So both feet are in your loops now. Your arms can go down by the side. Just trying to find that front here all the time. Good. Get it out of the way. Good. Okay. So let's imprint that lower back. And let's lift to the ceiling. Bottom doesn't lift. Bottom stays heavy. So just the lower back. And then we press down. When we press down, we don't want that big arch to happen. We want this to be nicely imprinted. So if you feel like your belly's popping out and your back is popping off when you go down, it's probably a little bit far for you at this point in time. Just go a little bit less. So we want to work on the control of our core here, keeping it on the whole time to keep that lower back gently imprinted. And take note of the word gently. It doesn't have to be like concrete there. Things move a lot better if they're not all tight and tense. Good. All right, team, we're going to press to 45. Bend the knees, bring them into tabletop. Press them all the way out. Lift, lower, 45. Knees, press, lift, lower, 45. Beautiful. Lift, lower, 45. Knees, press. Lift, lower, 45. Knees, press. Good. We've done a really good amount of inner thigh work today. I'm hoping that while you're doing this, they should feel a little bit jittery. I want you to keep them glued together. Good. Good. Lovely. 2. 1. Let's take it up. Let's frog our feet. So heels together, toes apart, feet are in a V. Beautiful. Let's up and down with the feet in the V. Four. Keeping that back imprinted if you can. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go up, down, frog the knees in. So heels stay glued, knees bend in towards you. Heels are in line with the mid body or center line of the body. Press out, lift, lower, frog, press. Keep your heels glued together the whole time, team. Lovely. Four. 3, 2. Last one. Up, down, frog. Let's keep frogging, team. Keep frogging. Keep those heels glued. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take the legs to 45. Let's take them out, have a little stretch. If this is too much for you, you don't like the outward stretch, bring the soles of your feet together and the knees out wide and drop them down into the well. I find this one less intense. If you've had hamstring problems or groin problems, you're probably better off doing this one rather than the all the way out to the side. But whatever works for you, I don't mind. There's also a little bit more extreme one. So we keep our right leg in frog and we turn our left leg outwards to the side. And it's a bit like doing the Toyota jump, or you're in your 90-90. Beautiful. A little stretch there. And lift this one up. And then spin that one back around. Now the other leg spins out, so the knee turns inwards. Good. Drawing the knee down, pushing it down of the leg that's turned inwards. Very nice, team. All right, and then bringing it back together. Carefully take one foot out, find the foot bar. Take the other foot out, find the foot bar. Drop your straps down. Bring yourself up to sitting, and you've made it. Well done, everybody.